Hello lovelies, and welcome back to day number 2 of this beginner workout series. Go ahead and do a quick 3 to 5 minute warm up and stretch before we begin. And always remember that this is your workout and not mine, so make sure that you are only lifting what is comfortable for you. Okay guys, grab your dumbbells and let's get started. I am starting today's workout with the star. My feet are at shoulder width position. My knees are slightly bent and my abs are tight the entire time. So neutral position is with the dumbbells at your shoulders, your thumbs and pointer finger facing towards your body, and your arms tucked. So neutral position, press down, move your arms out, diagonally out, move your arms up, out, move them up again, out, and then straight up. So press down, neutral, diagonally out, neutral, middle, neutral, diagonally up, neutral, and then straight up. And remember, do not move your arms into the next position until the weights are back at your shoulders. So down, diagonally down, out, diagonally up, straight up, down, diagonally down, out, diagonally up, and straight up. We got 2 more. You guys are doing great. I'm sweating, so I'm sure you are too. Out, diagonally up, and straight up. Last one. Down, diagonally down, out, diagonally up, and straight up. You guys killed it. This next exercise, I am using 1 dumbbell. I am gripping it with both hands. It is lined up with my spine, and I am pressing it towards the ceiling and then lowering it down to where my shoulder blades start. I have my feet shoulder width apart and a slight bend in my knee. 2 dumbbells are needed for around the world, so go ahead and grab that second weight. For this exercise, you want to picture drawing a circle from your hips to over your head. And when it's above your head, you don't want it to be in front of your face and you don't want it to be behind your head. You want it to be somewhere in the middle. Now notice I'm keeping a bend in my elbows at all times as I'm going up and down because I'm drawing that circle. And when I bring the weights down, I want them to be right at my hip bones. Notice the palms of my hands are facing away from my body for the entire movement. My feet again are shoulder width apart and there is a bend in my knees. I personally have to drop weight for this next exercise, so if you need different dumbbells, go ahead and grab them. I don't know about you guys, but I am turning into one hot mess. So I hope you guys don't mind getting too sweaty with me. Down, down, over, over, up, up, down, down, over, over, up, up, down, down, over, over, up, up. This is working your arms. This is working your core. This is getting your heart rate up. Make sure you are twisting your body, getting sweaty. Over, over, up, up, down, down, over, over, up, up. You guys are killing it. Over, over, up, up, down, down, over, over, up, up, down, down, over, over, up, up. Donkey kicks and fire hydrants are next, so don't forget your yoga mat. The first thing I do, and I focus on this the entire exercise, is making sure that my hips are squared up. I do not want to be in one hip or the other. So for the fire hydrants, I am just lifting my leg straight out And then I will switch to the donkey kicks, and I will be pressing my leg straight up. And you'll notice my foot is flexed. It is not pointed. And I'm doing 10 reps on each side, guys. So switch sides, and accidentally I did donkey kicks first on this one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to switch to fire hydrants. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, do not do this. Stay out of your hips. Next, I will be doing 10 step ups on each side. When I am stepping up, I am making sure that I am lifting using the leg that is on the step. I am not pushing from the leg that is on the ground. I want to make sure I am feeling this in my hamstrings. And then at the very top, I am squeezing my glutes. So again, that bottom foot is just for balance. I am actually pushing up with my hamstrings. Now this can be made harder by increasing the height of your step or by adding weights to your hands. You'll notice I have 10-pound weights in each hand. If I want to make it easier, I can obviously lower the weights in my hands, or I can lower the height of the stair. Again, guys, we are doing 10 on each side and making sure to press up from the leg on the step and squeezing the glutes at the top. To work my abdominals, I am leaning back and supporting myself with my elbows. Notice I'm keeping them close to my body. And then I am flexing my feet and then pushing out through my heel. I'll be doing 10 reps of this on each side. To work the obliques, we will be doing windshield wipers. So moving your knees from side to side, twisting those abdominals, wringing them out. So for beginners, keep your knees close to your body and then just move them from side to side. To make it harder, you can extend your legs out as you are dropping them from side to side. For balance purposes, I have my arms extended straight out, and I am just wringing my abdominals out as I'm doing this from side to side. For standing lunges, you can obviously do this with just body weight, or if you would like to make it harder, grab 2 dumbbells. So my body is going straight down. I am not going forward. I am not going backwards. I am making sure that my knee does not go over my hip. I'm trying to have a 45-degree angle in my leg when I go down. So an example here, that is incorrect. I do not want my knee over my toe. I want to go straight down and have that 45-degree angle. And obviously we are going to be doing both sides 8 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, straight down, 8. And at the top, do not forget to squeeze that glute. So down and squeeze. I like to call this exercise drive the car, and I'll show you at the very end why I like to call it that with a circle weight. But I have a 10-pound dumbbell. I am holding it at shoulder level, and the dumbbell height does not change. It is always in the same position. The only thing that changes is my arms rotating it left and right. We are finishing up with dumbbell deadlifts, and the dumbbells are actually sliding down my legs. My knees are slightly bent and my feet are shoulder width apart. Now at the very top, I squeeze my glutes and then relax my legs, put a little bit of bend in my knees, and all the rest of the motion is in my hip flexors. I do not continue to bend my knees to go lower. To go lower, I am pushing my booty out. So the booty goes out, the knees do not bend as you go down, and then as you come back up, you squeeze your glutes. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings. Okay, you guys, this is the end of the circuit. If you're feeling good, go ahead and stop here. If you're feeling like you want a little bit more, go ahead and do the video again. I did do this circuit 3 times. And if you want to see when the 3rd video comes out, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell button.